Couple Show.
All right, dear people, it's another time that we get to bring you another episode of the Couple Time Show. Remember, it said that a promise is a debt. And that's why we've come here yet again to give you another episode, a juicy one, captivating, and a very sweet one for that matter. Yeah, welcome. Remember, we are streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, currently known as the X, and TikTok. AA Events channel it is. Welcome. And yeah, in here I'm not alone. My name is Sophie J as usual. I have a guest here with me. She'll be introducing herself shortly, but let me bring you up to speed with what the Couple Time Show is all about. We get to give you the platform. You tell us your love story, the character development that you've been given, the ones you've given yourself, and the challenges plus the lessons that you've learned so far. Welcome. Feel comfortable, feel very free. This is Adoma Events channel. If you like AA events, very much welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Kindly tell us your name, where you are from, whether you are in a relationship, are you married, are you single, are you in a relationship? Tell us all those. Kindly tell us your name first.
Okay, thank you so much for this opportunity. Yeah, my name is Florence Adhiambo Ambet. From Nyakach, Kadianga, Sangoburu. So currently I'm not dating, I'm still single, yeah.
All right, that's interesting. But have you ever dated?
Yeah, I've dated before. Yeah, I've dated.
Okay. For how long have you dated?
My previous relationship took 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
So you dated with this man for 6 months?
Yes.
Okay. So tunataka tukujua, our viewers right there really want to know. Yeah? Someone who is single wants to know. A man right there wants to know. What did this man tell you that you decided naingia box yake?
Okay. So I think I should just start from how we got to know each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I was still not, okay, let me say I was still young.
Okay.
I can say I was still young. So I was at work. Then at times when we are at work, we have that free time whereby we don't have anything to do. Like you are just in social media.
Yeah.
So I was in social media. Then this Facebook thing.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah. So it was okay. Let me just say it was we just met in Facebook, but then he was not a new person to me.
Okay, you already known him.
Yeah, I've been seeing him around. Okay. So when I got his friend request, I didn't hesitate because I've been seeing him. Yeah, I know him. I've been seeing him. Like I do admire him. Yeah, something like that. So when we started, like, hi, how are you? Yeah. So we got to know each other. He's an Adventist, or he was an Adventist. I'm also an Adventist, and I do sing, and he also sings.
Wow.
So we had something in common.
So many things.
In common. Okay, then an interesting part of it is that he was a pianist. Okay. So whenever he was playing that, I could just feel it and see him and admire him. Like, oh, okay, so this is the man. Yeah, when he introduced himself to me, he was even surprised, knowing that I knew him. Yeah. So I just told him, like, I've been seeing you around and I know you, but the good thing is that we've now met. Yeah. So when we were supposed to meet, sisi wa SDA tunapenda ile the camp meeting, whatsoever. So ilipata kama I was at work, he was at the camp meeting. So we couldn't meet at that moment. Yeah. So I gave him, we met after he came back, when they were coming back from the camp meeting and the church. So we met around the church. So from there...
So people used to go to the same church?
No.
Okay.
It was
was
the
just a
same
camp meeting.
district.
Okay.
The same district. So
Okay.
that's why he was not a new person to me.
Alright.
I've been seeing him around. So we are from the same district, and that
One
way.
thing led to another, and aliamua kukupatia. So how did he approach you after he had known that you know him? Was it easier for him to approach you as in dating, like kukukatia sasa ile ya dai?
Lakini kwake ilikuwa rahisi kwa simu. You know,
Okay.
there are men that have confidence kwa simu through phone.
Yeah.
But tukikutana hivi, like he was shy.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's even a hug. He was so shy. Then people were around he was singing with the youths. So other youths were around,
Yeah.
and he was like, what should I do? Should I hug her or what? Yeah.
So he didn't. At first he didn't hug you.
He didn't. But me, I did.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
You did. So
Yes.
you're the person who approached into the hugging first. How did he react?
First, he didn't believe because not everyone believe in social media. Yeah. So maybe he thought like I would not show up. Yeah. So for him, he was surprised, and at the same time, he was so happy, and he didn't know what to do. But I just received him because he was coming from the camp meeting, so he was loaded. I received him and just nilimwescort.
Yeah. So your first meeting
Yeah.
after meeting in social media, that is Facebook,
Yeah.
was through camp.
Yes.
So the second meeting.
The second meeting was when he was going to work, and he was a route, the kind of work that he was doing.
Okay.
Yeah. So before he went to his work, he came by where I'm working to say hi. Like, how are you? I'm going to such a place. Today is on a weekend. Maybe if you have something, or if you'll be free, can we go along?
Yeah.
Can we come along so that we can go? At least we have a moment together.
Yeah.
Then even nilitoroka kidogo kwa kazi ndio nipatane na yeye hapo nje. Yeah, so that was the second time that we
Hiyo
met.
ulishaanza kumpenda tayari.
Nilikuwa nishaanza kuingia boss.
Na ulikuwa unafikiri yeye pia anakupenda?
Yeah.
That point.
Umejua kuna point ingine you feel like this guy is up to something. So that is what I had in mind. And for us ladies, you know, if there is a man that tolerates you, you will start having that ka butterflies, something like that. Yeah. So nilikuwa I thought so.
So you went, your second meeting went by, and then what happened afterwards? At what moment did he propose, or did he ask you to be his girlfriend?
So actually he didn't even ask me. We just found ourselves
In it.
Ilikuja tu peke yake. Unajua ukipenda mtu, if he does and you do, yeah.
You just feel like you are
Ishakuwa. Imeenda.
Wow, interesting. There I hope you are listening and you are learning. So mkajipata mshaingia kwenye relationship. It's just baby, honey. Like
Can
it's
we
rolling
meet?
already.
Yeah.
And then he asked you for a date.
Yeah. He asked me for a date, but again, he was full of surprises.
Yeah.
Like maybe you can go see him. Uingia hapo kwa gari, unapata unaambiwa like, can you close your eyes? Unapata unaingiziwa kitu kwa miguu, ukifungua hivi macho you find your favorite shoes ziko kwa miguu. So it was just hivyo tu.
So you're a surprise person. You love surprises.
Ni yeye alianza, me I didn't.
And you foiled it.
Yeah.
Wow. Exciting, dear viewer. We are coming right back. It's a very beautiful story. Do not go anywhere. Stay in tune.
Couple Time Show.
And we are right back. Madam Florence, thank you. It's a very exciting story. I know our viewer right there is just onto the screens. They don't want to miss any bit of this beautiful story. So you dated, you started dating. Whatever we've gotten there is that he didn't propose, you just felt like everything is rolling, everything is just nice, and then you found yourselves in the relationship without him asking you. All right, exciting. So in this period of 6 months, I'm very sure you might have felt or known or realized some red flags in him, or let's start with the red flags. I know they have to be there. Did you, by any chance, ama yenu ilikuwa tu nywe?
In fact, the red flags were so many. Starting from the ex-girlfriend.
Oh. Ex.
Yeah. And another one was from the friend, his friend. Yeah, so, yeah.
So this story of the ex-girlfriend coming in, did it start at the second month of dating or the first month or which month?
Actually, when we were now dating, it was not something secretive.
Yeah.
So, and the guy, my ex, he was an extrovert man.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he can't hide it from anyone.
Okay.
So the moment we started dating, he was like, can we go out let me take you for a photo? Because I love photo shooting.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just went for the photos. And obviously we have that couple photo, like the two of us.
Yeah.
So after that photo, you find yourself excited. Then you start posting it.
You have to
you have to post
You
it
have to,
in your status. Then someone comes like, Flo, you know this guy? Yeah, I know him. Yeah, okay, sawa bas. But then he gives you that but.
So there is like a question
Yeah,
mark
there's
somewhere.
that question mark somewhere. Then I didn't even know the way even the ex came to know, but I think my ex too, he posted it on his status. Then maybe
so his ex-girlfriend saw the photo.
Yeah, so maybe the views.
Yeah.
Then she sijui vile alipata namba yangu. Then she came like, Flo, you know what? Yeah, this and that, so many things.
Telling you bad things about the man.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Then even it was somehow a warn, not that a bad warning, but like be careful.
Be careful. They all say that.
She didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say she didn't have a bad intention, but yes, you might have, because if you see your ex is going on well with another relationship, then you feel like, why is it like me? It was never like this.
Yeah.
Then on the other side, she was like a bit concerned, like, okay, it's you.
Like, what did she want to know?
Like, she just, like, it was just a warning, like, be careful with him, yeah,
Did
this
you
and
bother
that.
to
Then
ask
for me,
why?
I just said, like, no, it is okay. Let us just try and see whatever comes, whatever the outcome will be. Yeah.
So did you tell the man, did you tell your boyfriend that, hey, you know your ex has been coming on to me, blah, blah, blah. Did you tell him?
It reached a point whereby I had to tell him, because now she was becoming too much. Like, hakupendelea sasa.
Yeah.
Tulianza vizuri, but sasa hakuwa napendelea.
Yeah.
Like, huyo ni mtu wangu, then
Again?
so many things, you know what exes say. And then I was like, ati maneno chafu chafu. Then nasema, okay, because for the man, he was saying like they didn't have anything together. Then I was like, if you never had something together, then why were you then?
Like they never dated.
The man my ex was saying like they never dated.
And the girl is saying
they were, and they were also staying in the same house. Yeah, so I was like, you never dated and you are staying in the same house, you're not relatives, then what? At a good Samaritan now.
Man, can lie.
Yeah, but by then when I was dating with my ex, The lady was no longer in the house. So it was just him alone.
So it's like they'd broken up.
Yes, they had broken up, but not in good terms.
But the man didn't come out clear to say that we did date, but we broke up.
Yeah, he
so
did.
Who did you believe?
For me,
did you believe the ex?
I believed the ex. Yeah, because number one, the lady was staying in the man's house. As who?
Yeah.
Then again, we do read psychology of your fellow woman. So you feel like it's true. Then when a man wants to leave you, ama amesha kuacha, lakini ana feel like anataka ku hold on to this new girl, then lazima he has to do something so that you don't fall into another trap like ukasikia zingine. So I had to believe the lady. And again, the lady even proved that they were once even speaking with her dad. And Kongo anaongea kwa simu like, how are you? She's doing well. So I think the moment at which the girl used to stay in the house is whereby I'm dating, then my mom knows that I'm dating so and so. Then anakuachilia tu like, unaweza kuwa na nini uzito kwa rent whatsoever, and alafu ifike point mmekudate for so long. Then this man hakuanga so much kwa nyumba. Alikuanga kwa kazi, so nyumba mostly ilikuwa inakaa haina mtu. So rather than the house being hivyo tu vacant inalipwa, then akaleta msichana akae hapo hivyo.
Wow. So all this happened in which month of you starting dating?
No, it was the second month.
The second month.
Yeah.
And you moved on to the third, fourth month. How did these things escalate?
It was not so easy. Because when we started, so ilikuwa rahisi nikuje kwa church yao. So I could come to their church anytime. From work, wasipati hiyo chance ya kwenda church. But maybe I can sneak at least niende church. So when I was sneaking to church, I was going to his church. So there, the friends walikuwa wananiambia like, Flo, I see you are Enoch's girlfriend, but we need to talk.
Hey, so many red flags.
But we need to talk. Then I say like, talk for what? Then the man was like, no, ufai kuwasikiza. Nikasema okay, ni sawa, sitasikiza like, because sahi tuko in a relationship, maneno zinakuanga mingi.
Exactly.
But
so you decided to ignore?
In fact, I ignored him, but I do regret.
You regret?
I regret ignoring him.
I know you want to know what kind of regret is she talking about. I also want to know myself, so stay in tune. Don't go anywhere.
The Couple Time Show.